Smoke detector going off in the background. This me, y'all. This where I live, y'all. This is about the artist who created the statue. Born in 1981, Thomas J. Prince is a British sculptor known for his works that explore themes of identity and representation. He studied at Chelsea College of Art and Royal College of Art. His notable works include Reaching Out in 2020, a bronze sculpture of a black woman using a smartphone, and Moments Contained in 2022. Price's art often challenges traditional representation in public spaces, aiming to bring visibility to marginalized communities. That's a buzzword. Whenever I see marginalized communities, then you gotta wonder what the heck this person, he's some liberal scumbag. That's all that means. When anybody uses the word marginalized community.
I'm gay.
What about this is so infuriating is let's look at the representation of white cultures here. And you want to pull up representation picture number one. We'll go through all three of them. Let's look at their pictures and see if we see any difference between what they portray as beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful, sculpted out of marble and gold laced, right? That's a representation of their culture. We can go to the next one. Muscular. Look at that. And the fold in the fabric and the artistry of it. I'm an artist myself, so I love sculpting. And I always love like creating something that shows the beauty of what you see in regular life. And you look at other cultures, whether it be Greek, Roman, whether it be any type of white culture, that's not how they depict themselves. Is a fat woman that's looking homely and angry. That's not what they depict. But that's what they think of you. And let you try to change a white liberal. Let's not be fooled either. This is a white liberal doing this. This ain't like no Republican showing you, oh, this is what Republicans think of black people. No, this is white liberalism using buzzwords like multiculturalism and all this diversity, equity, and inclusion crap. This is what they think of you. Do you understand? If you want to say something about it, they're gonna say, ha ha ha, bless your soul. Do you really think you're in control? That's what they're gonna say because they don't care what you think. As a liberal, this is what they depict you to be. I remember seeing this commercial and it was funny, and people memed the mess out of it because it had all these families. It had, like, just for example, this is not exactly, but this is like a paraphrasing. They had a white family, husband, wife, kids. They had the Indian family, husband, wife, and like 4 or 5 kids. They had the Hispanic family, husband, wife, and like 6 or 7 kids. They had the black family, woman, 2 kids. What is that saying? What does that say what they think about you? That's what they think of you. They don't think they look at our the functionality inside of black culture, and then they represent it as beauty to you. When they know it's wrong. They know it's not right for a woman to be alone and to not have a man. But in that commercial, they put it in there as something to be proud of. She was looking happy like it was this my family, y'all. Look at the picture of my family, y'all. You know, smoke detector going off in the background. This me, y'all. This where I live, y'all. This is not what we should be depicting of ourselves. And because we depict it ourselves, other people have the right to portray that as this is what we are. And we should be ashamed of it. We should be ashamed because even if it is where we are right now, it's not where we want to be. So therefore, if it's not what we want to be, why do we let other people portray this and then be proud of it?